they're coming up on Storm because it's been 2 fights. So what do we have for Storm? Well, we don't have anything really. So what's our plan?
We need to peel for it pretty hard, or else the ground's
Mm-hmm.
done.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we probably need to pull back when they use it, and then
Mm-hmm.
Spread
And
out.
you could spread out. That's one option. Another one is you group up. So you group up so everyone can protect each other, right? So what do you have? You have bubble from the cloak. You have the shield from the invis. You have damage reduction from the thing. You have a bubble from and a shield from mag. You guys can group up, say, I don't know, high ground, and survive it. You know they're gonna start the fight with it, 100%. Just
yeah, for sure.
plan it out first.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. That was
Mhm.
really
Thank you so
W.
much.
Thank you.
Mhm. Coming in, hanging out on point, probably waiting for cooldowns. It's time for someone to do something. Looks like he probably your thing, and
Maybe,
he's about to
yeah.
charge in. Star is taking a 1v1. Right off the bat, what I would like to see is Star getting the bubble and going in and doing the spin every time
Yeah,
the thing goes on.
I think we do need to calm Bubble Star Lord interactions more for sure.
Mhm.
Well,
Oh, I guess
This-
it's not a Sensei Ringer, but he was yeah.
it wasn't. This is an Oni,
Yeah, it's not
and like
Oni.
me and Oni have been practicing that.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
I forgot it wasn't Oni. But
This
he
dude's
does
just
get the
1v1ing.
W.
Yep.
He does
Very
get his
coin
one.
flip.
Yes, that was.
Okay. Trying to think what else could have happened. Well, okay. Watch how the thing goes in here. And notice who could have died if there was like a spin. Like if we had 100 more damage. Let's see who's gonna die. Well, maybe Storm. If Magneto's in position to shoot into the storm and the Bucky's in position, there's just like 9 times out of 10 Storm's already dead, and you guys are probably gonna win this fight. Also, I do like the angle on Mag. You guys are really just kind of tearing them apart. Really good. Keep pushing. Not too much to say. This is cleanup.
Yeah, that was a good fight, I would say.
Yep. Number one thing is just the coordination whenever you're going into the fight. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta get the pen out because there's I don't like what I'm seeing here. You got. Let's talk about team comps for a second. There are 3 comps in the game: brawl, poke, and dive. A brawl comp wants to play, which is what you're playing, right? Thing you want to play up close.
Yeah.
Brawl comps are gonna struggle a lot whenever you guys are playing in, like long range areas. Like this is a pretty long range area.
Mhm.
Yeah. So whenever you guys win a team fight, you guys got to position yourself so that you're ready to take a brawl. So whenever you're looking around on this map, there's like a pokey area, long range there, and then there's the brawly area, which is around point. So right off the bat, I think it would have been good if you guys straight up just go high ground. This is where you want to be. Because imagine they walk through. Like, let's skip ahead a little bit. Like, like here. They're taking forever to get in here. I'm waiting for them to get to the choke. Yep,
Yeah.
alright, so this is not where we want to be, and this is not where we want to be. Instead, we want
Yeah.
them to be right about here in this choke, and you guys are a brawl team, so you guys can play up here, have your healers chilling, and your tanks can drop in and take the fight whenever you guys decide to take the fight. It's always better to be the team who chooses to pick your battle in the way that you want to.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
look at all the standing around and poking and not setting up. So whenever the fight ends, especially on this point, what I would have you guys all do is go this way, take the jump pad, go this way, set up here.
Yeah. For
Supports
sure.
can go here if you want. And do the initiation I talked about. So thing rolls in, Star Lord follows up, does a spin, win the fight. So let's go ahead. They all go high ground. This is going to be a problem for you guys. Like I mentioned,
Yeah.
this is not the fight you want. You can't do anything. Things AFK until they chop. So, go in. They soul bombed. You guys get a free kill on Star-Lord. Nice.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Look at this store.
Okay, we're doing two different things.
Yeah,
Unlock
yeah,
it.
for sure.
Okay. So whenever Thor goes in like this, oh my god, I hate how the map moves, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. All right. Okay. What the hell is happening?
Their team's capture progress
Yeah, that's so silly.
What? I don't really know what happened. TVH. Okay. We'll just kind of paint a picture. So, right, we're gonna be the team that gets ults first. That's very important for us. Things we gotta respect that they're gonna have are like Storm and Star-Lord. Those are
Mhm.
very important. So things you have to deal with that would be like a support ult for the Storm, and you have Magrock for the Star ult. Well, you won the fight. So the other thing you guys gotta think about is what's pressure advantage. We want to win this fight as quickly as possible before they get their really like game winner ults. So as soon as they drop in like that and they use their soul bond, what I would suggest doing is this is their turn to push. So since their soul bond's gonna be hard to kill them, just give them a little space and then go in on your terms. So like for example, Thing runs in like that, and now you're just punishing the people who are out of position because Adam's out of position.
Mhm.
Everyone shoot at him. Everyone at him. Adam, 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 Adam,
Their team's
Adam,
Yeah.
capture progress
Adam. But we're not all on Adam.
past the halfway point.
So target priority's a little off.
Yeah, for sure.
The rock could have gone to
Their
Adam.
team's capture progress has passed the halfway
Star could be
point.
shooting Adam. And if Adam's not it, if you guys all think, if someone changes their mind and they say like, we need help at the back, the Thor's eating us up. Well,
Yeah.
you guys can turn around, like Thing can turn around and focus on Thor. That's okay. But the one target thing is very important for you guys. So Thor dies. Now we can change our target. You tell me, who do we need to go on next?
Probably the cloak that's right there in front of us.
Mm-hmm. Just all turn around. What? You gotta pick.
Yeah.
So who's making the comms? Whenever we're doing
Um,
targets.
I don't know. I think it's usually me.
Okay. Watch through your point of view then. Okay. Oh my god, what? Ignore the map.
Us against the world.
Bro, this fight is
So
unbelievable. Let's go next. Just go next. Alright, so
We won it.
mhm. Yeah, you did. So
Also, I
after a
pulled them
fight,
off high ground.
oh really?
Yeah, that was why they dropped.
Got it. That was well done then. Okay. Uh thinking so every time we do a fight, I know that one was crazy, so it's pretty hard to actually like look at what they used. But every time a fight happens, this is we gotta do ult tracking. So and I'm not sure how comfortable you guys are with that. But for example, it would be like one person goes, "What did they use?" And anyone can chime in and say like, "Oh, they use Coco." Okay,
Yeah.
so that means they have well Stormwall and Starl. We got to watch out for that. And then one person, um, maybe Blue, because I know you do a lot of like fight planning, is gonna have to say like, "What are we gonna do about the Stormwall?" So and Starl. Look at your
Yeah.
ults. What do we have? The support could go first and say like, oh, like Chungi might say, oh, I'm using Sue for that, for the star
Yeah.
or whatever comes first. Then next step is we have Clobber and we have Star. We know they don't have a support ult, so what are we using first?
Um. I like Clobber to start. Honestly, I always like Clobber to start fights.
Okay, got it. So now we do the plan, right? Okay, so simple. We have to worry about Star and Storm. Whatever happens first, we'll use
Mhm.
Sue for it. We got to group up, and we're gonna go in with Clobber whenever they get close. And maybe Star Lord to clean up. Cool. Let's go. and now we're doing the positioning thing. So again, fight just ended. We want to
Yeah.
we're a brawl team. We want to set the fight on our terms. So we're gonna go top this time. Make sure they don't surprise you. Everyone's up here, and you're waiting for them to come in. You drop down and you clobber them. Let's go. Easy win. They should TP here. We should be expecting that. So that's another thing. Just play around point. They don't TP. It's fine. I'm going with clobber. And you win it on your terms. That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Go next. I don't think they used anything there. But yep,
I
generally
don't think that-
easy. Well, checking should always happen. So again, that's what you say. Like, what did they use? Don't think they
Yeah,
used
for
anything.
sure.
What are they gonna have? Okay. Well, they still have Star and they still have Storm. Let's watch out. Okay. Walking up, walking up. I like going to point on this one. We open with Star-Lord ult. It's good, right? So
Yeah.
again, you have a plan, right? So we don't have Clobber anymore. Star-Lord first.
Mm.
Your team isn't ready to follow up.
Yeah, for sure.
Something maybe think about is timing.
Yeah.
So Star gets into
is it-
position.
Is
Wait
it
till the
like
point
asking
unlocks.
like, are we already the W key? I guess should we wait for Starlord ult to? Should we wait for point to unlock to Starlord ult? Or is this?
Okay, so
Good.
let's say our team needs to be ready to follow up. Is
Mhm.
number one. If the point is unlocked by then, that's good. But mostly we just need Bucky to be closer. We need you to be ready to punch them in the face. A good time might be whenever you go in, you call it, like, I'm going in, let's use Star Ult now.
Mhm.
It's a little late.
Yeah, for sure.
Still have to carry the Star Ult. Okay. You go in. They soul bomb. You have no one to jump to. And
Yeah.
you take 500 damage by then.
Yeah.
And you're totally out of range of your supports. So a lot of stuff is going wrong here. I think something that might help is backline. I'm kind of curious about why you guys are playing far back here. Can you guys like walk me through
Star-Lord
that a little
ult. Star-Lord ult. I
Magneto
was just
ult as well.
yeah,
Mhm.
we were just hiding.
bit?
If
The
you're
mag ult
getting
happens
targeted
too?
by Mag.
Okay. One thing to keep in mind then is going to be the range that you guys are like playing at. You can't help your thing if he's that far up, no matter what. So I think it could help to like trust your support ult, right? Trust your ability to protect yourself if things go wrong. So you guys could walk up maybe to here and use this cover, so you can stay in range of things, so that he can play where he wants to play. Thing wants to play here. This is the best possible spot. So that definitely could help. Here. We don't have a support ult in time,
Area is yours to capture now.
and we're gonna lose that one.
Yeah.
This is mostly just gonna come down to your positioning at the start of the fight, and not using your ults in time. I think this could have been a nice time too. Right, 3, 2, 1. Tanks are gonna die. Just drop Sue out on them.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
What? Nice try. Just gonna go next. Okay, so we do practice. What did they use?
They used Mag and they used
Star-Lord.
Starlord.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so then they're gonna have. It's been a couple fights since we've seen Storm and Cloak.
Yeah.
So what do we have? Well, we have Cloak to match the Storm or the Cloak. Okay. And what do we have to win this fight? All right, well, we have Bucky ult. So
Yeah, we have Bucky.
our plan could be then, let's push in and try to take the point and open with Bucky ult.
Yeah.
Then, if they use any of the scary ults, like Cloak, we just match it. There
Yeah.
you go. Simple plan. Doesn't have to be complicated.
Yeah, that
But we need a plan. Every single time you lose a fight, just like this. I don't even know if you lose this fight, it's kinda crazy. Whatever. Downtime. I think in a 4v4 when you're waiting for your tanks to come back, this is a good time. Do those comms that we just talked about. Don't push in. So you guys wait up. Like it.
Against the world.
We push in with Coco before they use anything. It's going to put us in a really bad spot in a second.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's fair.
Push in. Who's ready? Tell me, Blue. Who's ready?
Who's ready?
On your team to
Not
follow up on
everybody.
this. Your Star's
Um,
chasing people in the back line.
Yeah.
Bucky's going in with ult. So we could get all on the same page. I think this Bucky ult's really, really good. And I just want you to walk me through this charge here. What do you
I
see
think
that makes you do it?
I can see Cloak and Adam. I guess that's probably it. The Adam ult is Did they use Adam ult already?
Yeah, they use Adam to like stabilize.
Oh, okay. I think I want a W key on Adam ult. I think
Mhm.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone.
Looks good to me. I think the Bucky ult following up made that very winnable. So keep doing things like that. I don't know how well you guys calmed this, but whenever we're talking about comms,
Yeah.
like I said with the opening with Bucky ult is our plan. If that's our plan, then when are we doing Bucky ult? Well, how about when I charge in as thing and clobber the backline?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
in.
I think that's pretty fair. I like that.
Winnable. You can also bubble him. So Jay, you could mention that. Like, okay, like after you hear that plan, it's add on. I'll use
Yeah.
bubble for the Bucky ult.
Right.
Just keep making this as like consistent as possible because you guys had to win that fight right then, or they were gonna storm and Coco and win the fight.
Yeah. The thing is now they kind of have winning ults in Storm. We have nothing for the Storm.
Yep. So you have not much choice about what to do about the storm. Is pretty much gonna be whenever they storm ult, we gotta group up and I'll DR or like damage reduction the support and we'll use a bubble for it and we're just gonna try to kill her. There's not a
Okay.
lot else we can do. I like everyone going up to high ground right here. And this is a fine spot for you. Just keep in mind that how do you say? You're not gonna be close to your team, just protect them from the storm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I do let them die to this Storm.
Okay, storm ult's about to happen. Group up, use your mag thing. Oh, this is a weird storm ult.
I know it was really weird. I remember it being really weird. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah,
We live
that's
it,
kind of
so I
troll.
guess yeah, it was really troll.
Winnable.
Yeah, that was
Alright, so then what? Well, okay. We gotta heal up.
yeah.
Did we just give point? Wait a second, I have to walk this back.
I think I remember giving.
It was
point,
so
'cause I was like-
surprising.
yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna use storm ult to take point, but this is winnable. What do we have? Well, we have Clobber, so we can stay alive until we have Clobber and try to retake. What do we have to follow up on our Clobber? Just tell me. Think abilities and ults.
Oh, abilities. We have Star Lord. What is this
With
button that he
mag.
presses?
We have mag too.
Yeah, definitely. I would say this is very, 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 very not good. So it's just bad timing. You like, Jay, you drop and you like it looks like you're maybe trying to touch the point there. But
I'm just shutting down
if
point.
if you die here,
Or not
we
down
can't
point,
win
but-
it.
I get it. So it's better to recontest the fight and try to win the fight than trying to hold the point and kind of get shit on.
Yeah, if you don't have a plan for saving the point, this isn't a good play. Because we're not doing it as a team. This is look at the timing here. No one is ready to contest.
Yeah, for sure.
What's going on up
Yeah,
in our
for
back
sure.
line?
They're
We
pocketing
can't
me.
we can't
Yeah.
pocket. There's just too much damage. So this
Yeah,
is
it's too
just
much.
the
Yeah.
we need to put as much pressure as they put pressure on us. Like a good way to thinking about this is it's their turn for a little bit. Like whenever they do the storm ult, it's their turn. Just let them do it.
Yeah.
Try to stay alive. Then it's your turn. You need a plan. So your plan would like be, we're gonna jump back in with Clobber and we'll mag rock the Clobber. Easy win.
I'm cursed.
But yep, timing's off. Probably go next.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean you can try. You can try with your Clobber here, but
I think
let's see the
I
Clobber.
used it already.
Control seized.
Let's see if there's follow up on your Clobber.
I'm cursed.
Spin is good. He just completely abandons the spin. I don't know why. Yeah, we didn't get anything out of our Clobber either.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a little out of sync.
Yeah.
Go next. Okay. All right. Ult checking. So, what did they use? The big ult they used.
The storm.
And what do we need to worry about?
We
Two
need to
ults.
worry about the star and the cloak.
Yep. Okay. And what do we have for star?
We have our invis for star. That's pretty good.
Mhm.
Or and our mag. We have invis and our mag.
All right. So whenever that happens, you could bring that up, and then this is where the team needs to chime in. So, Tara or Chungi, one of you guys gonna say who's ulting first. I think it always helps whenever supports bring that up. So, what do you say, Chungi?
I mean, there probably needs to be a little more like thought into it, but typically I usually just communicate one person ults first and just tell them to or let myself do it, but I won't say that I'm like thinking about particularly what ult is coming up next.
Got
Just
it.
trying to clarify so we don't like overlap.
So I think me and Chunky are just used to me ulting first, unless Chunky
Mhm.
gets his ult first.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this situation, just make that clear, and then also say what you're protecting from, right? So, uh, Chungi's like, okay, I'll ult first, Tara. I'm gonna use it for the star or the cloak, whatever happens first, and then you got the next one. Get that clear
Yeah.
as soon as possible, and that's usually like after the ult check. And this is something really important for you guys to practice. Is the what else do you use? What else do they have? What are we gonna use and when? Every single time. Okay.
Yeah, I like
A little
that.
messy. Let's just go back and big picture moment. Okay. So that's one part of it, and then there's what are we using first? Well, we have star. So I think the play that you guys did at the very beginning, the star going like right side, and he just goes
Yeah,
up
the
here,
off
and he does
angle.
an ult.
Yeah.
That's gonna force an ult. Maybe two. Might force the mag rock, might force the cloak ult. If they do that, wait it out, and then do your plan. One, two, three. Yep, there it is. They do soul blunt too. What else did they do? They did cold gold. Okay. I'm hoping we don't go in a little too hard. We get a nice rock. Use invisible.
Life force.
Basically everything according to plan. We killed their cloak who's desperately overextended in Narnia.
Yeah. She wanted to. That was a
They
little
do that every time, man.
They always want to
I
get
don't
away from
know.
the mag ult, and it's kind of they just do their own thing. It's silly.
Okay. So that one was good.
Yeah.
Really like how you guys use ults in this fight. Tell me about this ult. What's it for?
I thought there was more people on site. That was my fault. I also think I
Happens.
just got scared.
You hear the Star-Lord ult?
I didn't want to lose the fight.
I understand. I totally understand. So it's just walking back and asking yourself, what else could you have done here? To stay keep everyone up. Well, maybe it's have bubble for this. And Chung's like, okay, I can shield you. Just keep talking to each other. Come up with something besides using your ult. Because we're gonna need our ult for Storm next fight.
Yeah, for sure. I think we do Team Flame Terra here. I think that's what we end up doing.
Oh my gosh. I actually think that is true.
What was that? The fight was over. Okay, so um, another thing that's gonna help, especially it's gonna help Tara, is someone can say the fight's over, and you
Yeah.
know the fight's over whenever 3 or 4 people in the enemy team have died. So we're just gonna walk this back, like we'll get the kill feed. All right, they're down 1. It's 5v5. No, it's 5v4. It's 5v3. There's the kill.
Yeah.
Right. So it's usually like the main shot caller can call that. So like
Yeah,
you
or
would just be
they're
saying like, okay, yeah, I think it's over. No ults.
no, yeah. I like that.
Okay. Set up for the next fight. So talk about what they used. Um, I'll just skip that ahead.
Um,
They use Star. They use Cloak. They used
mm,
Mag. They're coming up on Storm because it's been 2 fights. So what do we have for Storm? Well, we don't have anything really. So what's our plan?
we need to peel for it pretty hard, or else the ground's
Mm-hmm.
done.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we probably need to pull back when they use it, and then
Mm-hmm.
Spread
And
out.
you can you could spread out. That's one option. Another one is you group up. So you group up so everyone can protect each other, right? So what do you have? You have bubble from the cloak. You have the shield from the invis. You have damage reduction from the thing. You have a bubble from and a shield from mag. You guys can group up, say, I don't know, high ground, and survive it. You know they're gonna start the fight with it, 100%. Just
yeah, for sure.
plan it out first.
Oh, you know what I end up doing?
Sell 'em.
I end up inting. I end up saying, okay, I know they want to go Star or Storm ult, right? Let's try to get
Mhm.
catch them off guard. I think that's what my mindset was here, and I wanted
Is
to
your
go
team
with
ready?
Oni, but no, they're not ready. No,
Mm-mm.
no.
I see what you're trying to do, and it makes sense, right? It's like, okay, they have a really good chance of winning this fight if they start with Stormwall, so let's start
Mhm.
the fight on our terms. Now, how do we start a fight on our terms? Well, it's not going to be like alone.
Yeah, walking past the choke. I think this is bad. I
Mhm.
do just int. Yeah.
um, so if you're gonna do this plan, I think what could help is maybe letting them walk in a little bit more, and Thing can
Yeah.
play here, everyone else can play around here, and then it's Bubble Star to go in, Thing swings, and use Bucky ult with it.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Or wait for your Cobber and do it. You just it's this is just they have so much damage that the
Yeah.
way you pulled that off isn't ever gonna work. Yeah. It's tough for us. Okay, let's see what we do. Still carry the storm ult.
Help, please.
Nice. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. But we have Clobber, we have Bucky ult. We should win this 9 times out of 10. Nice.
Double kill.
Res. Push the res together.
Control lost.
Alright, they're gonna soul one. If they soul one, oh fuck. Hate to see it. Okay. We're gonna end up winning this. Okay. I think we'll just walk back. I see the vision. I do see it. I think what would have been better for the Clobber would have been
Wait for them to
let them
drop.
push. Yes. Yes. And this is the calm, right? It's like they're soul bonding. Let's back up and wait for them, then Clobber. We have Clobber Rock. There's no follow up on this. If they soul bond, you can't even kill them. Too early. Okay. Skip ahead. So then you're saying Okay, what did they use? Did they use Coco? No? Okay, they have Coco. What do we have? Okay, we have, um, well, I guess we have Star. We could start with Star to force the Coco, and then we have our Coco to win the fight. All right. What do we need to be concerned about if we Coco? Sorry, you're Coco player. What might go wrong if you Coco?
She gets magged.
That's you rock. She's gonna die if you don't
Sorry,
get
I
a
had
bubble.
food in my mouth.
What is this? It's one of those moments. I saw this one on. It's too good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you don't get caught slipping, because if you don't get a bubble, it's on your comms, right? So every time
I
that,
usually try to wait until after mag ults unless
hmm
like they call for me to ult.
okay, it's good. I want you to also ask for a bubble every time, like because this is the whole checking thing. Did they use rock? No, they didn't use rock. Okay, they have rock. We want a Coco, but I need a bubble. Ask for it. Ask for damage reduction from your thing, and let's see what happens. Okay, we kill the star. They soul bond in. Back up, but stay on the point. Tanks are not on point right now. Okay. Back to the plan. We just force Coco. We could match with Coco, and we have Star to win the fight. We need a bubble or cloak. See how it goes. Oh shit. Okay.
I have become vulnerable.
So they rock 2 and they probably win this fight. Alright. Let's go back to Jay's POV. So, bubbler. You know the rock's coming. What do you need to do next?
Run as soon as, like, as fast as possible to your Magneto.
Yeah, say it. Guys,
Well, I
I'm
tried.
shielding. Come to me.
If you watch, I
Mhm.
tried to come back to him, but the map was moving and I got stuck.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, he gets the bubble on you, and you came back, so I see what you're trying to do. I would say just keep in mind that if once you get the bubble down, the next job is to shield. And I see you get blinded, so it's kind of fucking unlucky, but still, the other people should be able to see. And let's see Chunky's POV.
I'll get you next time.
Where's your mag? You don't even know. I understand you're trying to get away and get to your team. That's where you jump. But we don't even know where mag is. So mag is shielding, you get behind it, you have a good chance at winning this fight.
Oh, I got unlucky there too.
I have
Mm-hmm.
become
So this is a
vulnerable.
team thing. Everyone has to practice this. Every time, because mag is going to get played in like 90% of games. It's every single time there's a mag rock, Jay is gonna say, I'm shielding, come to me. And you're gonna trust him. He's not gonna do it every time, but most of the time, once you get the timing down, it won't be a problem. So that's it. Unlucky. Go next. How do we go next?
I swear they will.
Oh my gosh, this replay viewer is gonna make me go crazy. The booth sounds like he's having technical issues.
There's always a light can heal without Ty.
Hey, Blue.
I wouldn't know the
Hi,
real
I
power
don't know.
of the light force.
Yeah, I realized I was muted the whole time and I couldn't figure out why, but then I had my button on weird.
Oh,
As long as I
yeah,
am
Discord
alive,
can be weird.
I will raise Mjolnir in defense of what is
I
right.
do remember we lose this map because I don't think we just ever went high as a team.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so you're a ball team, right? You want to fight in close areas. This
Yeah.
is the closest area that you can possibly picture, and you're avoiding it. So I agree. At the start of that fight, whenever you're walking, you're Blue, you're like the tank here. You're gonna tell them where to go. So tell me
Yeah,
about
for
why
sure.
you go this way.
I don't know why I go this way. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might have been piloting.
Got it.
Because I feel like I know in my head to go high. This makes sense.
You're a little late to it. Got it. Okay. Looks like you kind of abandon it because the point's unlocking. All right. It's fine. Next thing is, if your old checking's on point, but just assume it is, 'cause you did it the round after. You know that they're gonna have Star and they're gonna have Storm ult, and you don't have
Yeah.
anything. So the way you guys are playing this doesn't make any sense. You guys have to
Yeah.
win it before they pop ults. You can't be in an open area like this because Star's gonna
Mhm.
ult you and kill everyone. You just gotta go close. You gotta charge in. You gotta use your Bucky
Yeah,
ult,
for sure.
bubble him, spin, and kill them before they can react. I don't even think there's a point in watching this fight. It's over.
Looks like
It's just
the
going.
mission area
Like you can't win that. There's just 9 times, like I don't know. 9
No,
times
yeah,
out of 10,
I
you win
get
it before that happens. Okay. Let's just go back. A little crazy. So we know they use Star ult. That's good. We know they have Storm ult going into this one. What do we have for Storm ult?
We almost have Invis,
Mm-hmm.
so we can use Invis.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay. That's good. I like that part. Now, what else do we have? What do we need
we
to be
have
careful of? Besides Storm ult.
they have Cloak ult up very soon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Res
They used
And
it.
Adam,
Mm-hmm. Yep. They
So
have
maybe
res.
and they have Res.
Let's
So maybe
ignore the res for now.
it's
We know they have
okay.
the cloak ult. So
Yeah.
you need a strategy for that. So for example, a strategy would be, okay, let's use Clobber to force their cloak ult. Then let's
Mhm.
rock it. Mag rock.
Yeah.
There you go. That's all you need to do. And then it's just down to let's look at our positioning. Is everyone ready? Everyone looks pretty ready. We should go in and we should clobber. No!
Yeah, I'm too going too
No!
hard. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give you guys another option. So instead of just running it down, main, just take high ground. It's free. Just go this way. And this is gonna
Yeah.
get you closer to them, and you're gonna be taking less damage. You already survived the storm ult, so all you have to do is get as close as possible so you can drop in and clobber the backline.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the bubble. I think it's a good idea. Who dies if he doesn't get bubble?
Yeah, I probably get cooked for sure.
So it's good. The good cloak here we have Magrock for the cloak. Alright, they don't. Maybe even kill cloak. Oh, there it is. Magrock. Send it! What are we waiting for? Okay.
There's a kill there at that percentage?
I think so. Oh, maybe not. I understand.
Would have been close.
Yeah, this is just a little unfortunate. Alright, let's go back a little bit. I'm just trying to see if there's...
mission area. Keep going. Us against the world.
they have cloak ult, but they actually don't have cloak ult because I think what happened was the
Mhm.
map was moving, so
Uh,
the map
What do
starts
you-
to move. Or
Oh,
it's the
Swan
next
gets
fight.
too.
Holy shit! That's the sickest Magrock I've seen! What?
My goat.
Yes! We hit those.
We do hit
Alright.
that. That was pretty good. That's not-
I cannot. Never mind, dude. Don't listen to me. I mean, I play a lot of mag, but I don't hit those, dude. All right, you do you. Okay. So, Flubber. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they just have these silly little CDs.
Mm-hmm. They have soul bond.
I'll be right back.
All good. It's still
Right, so
winnable.
on.
God, just okay. I'm mad. I'm a little mad, guys. We had Star, but our star is dead. Let's just go back a bit. A lot of mistakes were made, and I haven't been keeping track of them. So that Magrock was so fat.
Much better.
Okay.
Mission area.
That should never, ever, ever, ever happen to Tara.
What happened to me?
Area. Keep going.
Check the feed.
Somebody might have not healed you a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yep, we're trying to.
I'm in trouble.
And Tara, we've talked already about cover. You're in a little too far in the open, so play this cover, for example. And you guys always need to have tabs on each other, no matter what. If the DPS is shooting you, you're shooting your healer, and your healer is shooting you. Every time. That should be, like, communicated, and you won't die. Yeah. I need help, Chunky! Share me!
Against the world.
Okay.
I'm back.
Yo, yo, yo. Your healers tossed that one. Go next. It's not you.
Damn.
Understood.
Finally, a fight is not my fault.
It's almost yours.
What are you saying, man? It's never DPS fault. What?
Yo. He's getting ready.
I think he's just trying to stall us right there.
Maybe fat fingered.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys got to talk about that. All right. So, if your ult check is on point, you know they don't have a support ult, and they have star ult, and they have rock.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and if we're making a plan or plan something like they have no support ult, let's start with star, and watch out for the rock because they have a star ult, and we need to use cloak ult for it. I'll bubble
Yeah.
let's use a bubble whenever cloak ults to save her. But now they have no rock, so your plan changes a little bit. It's just as simple as use star ult ASAP. Let's get on point when they star ult. Use
Yeah.
cloak, no problem. Entered with cloak ult. That's a mistake. I get it. I see the vision. This is another one of those, oh shit, are we even gonna get to point moments?
Yeah.
But
These guys are waiting in the shadows.
this is his time to shine. Like, he's waiting for this. Okay.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Oh no. All right. I think you guys won that though.
We did
Yeah.
we did win it. This is good news.
All right. This is good news indeed.
Doctor ordered.
Chunky stepped
did
up,
everyone.
but what do we not have?
We don't have any ults.
Invisible.
Well, okay, so they used star, they used rock. That means
Mhm.
now it's just this is happening over and over. They have cloak, they have storm. We don't have anything for storm again. So we need to group up and use bubble and damage reduction and shield and bubble, all that
Yeah.
stuff to survive. Let's go high ground, or not even high ground. You don't even have to go high ground. Go here. Just whatever you do, group up and play in an area where you can brawl.
Yeah, for sure.
Feeling better already.
Where are we? Oh my gosh. Need a better picture. Okay. Yeah. This is okay, but we're giving up a lot of free space on the left side. So
sure.
what I think is better is Thing can play in this area, because Thing can shut down the main area and the left area, which is 90% of the time where they will go. So then it's where does Mag hold? Well, Mag's gonna play a little further back, and I talked with you about this, Jay. It's like Thing is at the front and holds the space, and then you're at the back playing cover and playing your range. You can bubble Thing, and you guys are not giving this up ever. Wherever they go, you don't give it up. Then healers can play kind of around mag like here. Yep, this is fine. But right now we're just giving it all up. You're rotating, but you're rotating late. And they're gonna get all this
Yeah.
free space. They're going where they want to go. This isn't good. Okay, now back to ults. Gotta watch for the storm ult. Yeah, I gotta be honest, it looks really bad for you guys right now.
It may look a little bad. Maybe Chungi and Terra live. Let's see.
Mm.
Not.
That looks really
Hey,
unlikely.
Chungi live.
Yeah, I
Did
guess who else
live.
is not gonna live?
Me,
Yep,
I'm dying.
yep. You and all your friends. Oh, goodness. Yep, alright. To be honest, this was over before it started.
Yeah. So is this? Yeah.
Yep, so we don't even have to watch it. So this is just simply, um, I'm not gonna say it. You guys got 2 points to tell me. What are the 2 things you need to work on? You go first, please.
I think we need to play to our comps strength probably more. Play the brawl for a raw. Also high ground's pretty damn good. I don't know if one of the points is high ground, but high ground is pretty good.
High ground's good,
I was gonna,
and
I
just
was gonna,
generally setting up
Setting,
as
I
a
was gonna say
team.
that. Setting up as a team. Oh, and then
especially
timing it.
after we win fights, we gotta get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and then tell me how do you get ready? What is something that you're not talking about you need to talk about?
What else they have?
Mm-hmm.
And what are we
Definitely.
gonna do with our alts?
Yes. This is a
Uh.
team effort. So every time it's, one person should be designated not to track every ult and have the biggest brain on the team, but instead just ask the question. That's all. Say, what ults did they use? So I'm saying that's gonna be you, Blue. And
Yeah, for
everyone
sure.
else is just chiming up. It's nothing crazy. Next step is, what do you do with ults? Great. All right, so that's the next thing. Think about it in as simple as like, how are we going to deal with the most dangerous ult on their team, and how are we going to deal with the support ult? If you can get that down, like, we're using Sue ult for Invis, for the Star ult, and then we're using Magrot for the Cloak ult. Bam. You got a plan. That's all. Next is positioning. Where are you going to hold? Tank's got to talk about that.
Yeah.
So you get those 2 things down, and you're pre-fight, and this game goes so much smoother. So, just
Yeah, for sure. That sounds good.
see.
Oh, you have a question, Tara?
Go ahead.
Sean, do you have drag perms in this Discord server?
Drag perms.
Like to drag people in VC?
Mm-hmm. Who am I
Okay.
dragging?
The
Up,
Oshi
please.
Vow.
Scroll up.
I'm
They're up.
confused. Okay.
Oh,
How?
I guess not.
No.
What the hex?
Bro,
But you
we've
could
been
do it.
telling Rogers.
I can't.
We just joined their VC. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sure. So who's Oshi? Part of the team?
We have
They're
a DPS
trialing.
trial.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go there. 3,
Oh, okay.
2, 1.
Yeah.
My
Yo,
dude just
what's
got
up?
raided.
What's up, Oshi?
Wait, I can't stream in this channel? Oh, hell no. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
Oshi,
really
it was
weird.
nice
I don't
meeting
know.
you.
I don't know. Roger keeps trying to make Tara be able to drag people, but he's like failing every time somehow.
Yeah.
I know. I can drag people from VC1 to VC2, but I can't drag people from general to there for some reason.
Alright, Oshi's gonna have to sit at his own lunch table if he's even here. Let's go back to this one.
Okay.
It was a fun adventure. Let's go back to this. So, we pretty much have no time left, and that's okay. Instead, what we'll do is we'll just go to the next replay, and we'll do like more examples of the prefect positioning and the ult planning, because
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
what we gotta work on. So VODs,
It's
VODs, defeat. Those are the
It's
only defeats. You
the
won most of them. It's this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Hold up. There you go. It's another domination. Yeah.
freaking domination, bro.
hmm Yeah, I got a feeling. I think part of the problem for you guys is gonna be that domination happens so fast that like you have 10 seconds before the next fight, and it's just not playing to your strengths right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Jeff team? Oh, wait, no, it's Jeff speed boost. Okay, got it. Also, look at this. It's kind of crazy. Everyone's just zooming to
All you
point.
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Whee! They're gonna
Is
beat you
Jeff's speed
guys.
boost like actually meta? Is that like is this valid?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh
Yo,
dang.
This is like
yo.
Sentinel strats. He's gonna go over to like Luna or something and then speed. Yep. Whee!
Wow,
It's
that's
alright, you
kind
gotta do this.
of I know.
Yeah, I'll
Good
start
shot.
doing that.
Grind your Jeff.
Yeah, get your 1 second per game. Have fun.
That's why I get my
Lord,
Death Lord,
gets
guys.
Lord.
It is 2050. Tara is a veteran of the scene and still not Lord Jeff. Oh, good. Okay. So, we'll start with easy mode. So, there's no ults in play,
Yeah.
and we're playing a Groot comp. Groot with Squirrel Girl and no more. So, this is where I would say and Magneto. It's a poke comp. So, you have
Yeah.
a lot of range, and you're going to do a lot of damage. Now, first thing you see right out the gates is they're like on Thing, 5-minute reminder. So Thing and Wolf. Wolf's right there. He's hiding like they always do. But you know that they're a brawl team before anything starts. And what I think is a little sketch about what you're doing here is you're avoiding the poke. Don't ever avoid the poke if you're a poke team. What you want to do, poke only beats brawl if you poke them before they brawl you. So this is giving up on free damage.
Yeah.
Just gave up on free damage.
I guess in my mind, I wanted to go point because it's like the farthest. It's like there's a long sightliner here, right? I guess it's the farthest
Yeah.
away thing. That's what
Mhm.
my mindset was.
I think it's a good thinking. Do both.
Do both. Okay. Yeah.
Poke, 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 poke. Rotate. Poke, 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 poke. So you can like, and that can be in your comms, right? You can say like, all right, guys, we're gonna like walk out here in main, and we're gonna shoot them for a little bit. But before the point unlocks, we're gonna go right side.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so that's as simple as a plan needs to be. Let's go next. Okay, if you win the fight, you're gonna be up to ults first. So let's check our ults before this fight happens. Alright,
We're almost to Squirrel
and
and
Loki.
a Loki. Yeah.
And it's most likely that they're not gonna have their ults in time. That you're gonna have ults. I mean, that's not 100% certain, but it's pretty likely. So what I would suggest doing is get your Loki ult as fast as possible, and then run them down with it by copying Luna. You could even send your squirrels in at the same time and just try to win it instantly.
Yeah.
Okay. So like if I'm playing Loki, right, and I feel like I'm building ult like unusually fast. Like right? Like I build it as fast as their Loki does. But like I should just go. Like don't
If they
wait
have
for
no
their
ults.
DPS to eventually, you know.
If they have no ults,
but
we don't want to do that if we know they have Loki ult as well, right?
Well, it's
Well,
kind
the
of an
worst
even
that's gonna
match.
happen
Who
is
goes
just
first?
matches. Yeah.
The people who go first are probably gonna win.
Yeah,
And
I like that.
surprise, they're gonna go first. Who loses? So send the squirrels, but there's no pushing off the squirrels. There's no ulting with the squirrels. It's just this guy sends them. So this isn't his fault entirely. It's more just a ult planning problem. So
Yeah.
it would have been really good if you guys did that strat, and it would have been okay even to give them high ground for it. You could just say, all right, we're just going to play around point, and we want them to find point, because we're going to run their faces over when we get with you.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
skip ahead. They used Squirgle, and they still have probably 2 support ults, and yeah, I mean that's the main thing. They have 2 support
Yeah.
ults. They have a wolf ult. Be careful. Now we still stalling. Is this a okay? Whatever. Let's skip ahead. It's driving me crazy. I mean, nice job though. I mean, I mean, you got a lot of percent. So whatever. Talk to me. What do we have to win this fight? What do we need to be careful of?
We need to be careful of Luna ult and Wolf. Wolf scary.
Wolf scary. Right. So what are we gonna do whenever they Luna ult?
Well, I would like to. I think right here I'd usually call. I'm going to Gru ult. With
Yeah.
Anymore.
Okay.
That's
Got it.
probably what I would want to do first. That'd be my initial move.
Got it. That's a strat. There you go. Bingo. So let's just wind that back a moment. They have Wolf ult. We're worried about Wolf ult. We have
Yeah.
Luna for Wolf ult. What do we have to win it? We have Groot and more combo. Okay. They have Luna. We can just kill through it. All right. Let's get in as close as possible, and then do that as soon as possible and try to win.
Yeah,
There's a
for
shot.
sure.
So no matter what, like if you're in scrimps, if you did that, if you made the plan and you tried to execute it and you still lose the fight, okay, don't be mad. You try.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see if you try.
I don't think I hit anything. Oh, I think I messed up my Gru ult. That's what happened. I remember.
Oh no! Free kill. Nice. Ooh. Wow.
He's like,
Yeah, they lamp it. He's just
I
not gonna
figure
die
runes
no
are
matter
a thing
what.
sometimes. Yeah,
It's okay. If they lamp it, you can still get the kills. But the problem is he has so much health that you can't kill anything.
Yeah, for sure.
So it breaks the lamp. Just gotta get closer. And that's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
So another suggestion here would then be, well, what if you could take another route so you can get closer to the point? Example would be like, well, how about you guys walk left side and go high ground, and then you have your Groot just jump on the point and throw it on the back line.
Yeah, I think that is better visuals up here, and then we're safe from Wolf because Wolf is just he's being a ninja right now underneath us.
Dude, they're always
They're always doing this, bro. It's annoying.
It's so annoying. Blue's about to get his face eaten off.
You know, he eats me off the map right here too. Actually.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, that was really bad.